Oh my Lord. There's so much gold coming up in my feed today, you guys. There's so much gold coming up in my feed. So, this came up in one of the groups this morning. I can't even. I love how it was captioned too. Okay, so I think I might have done something on this the other day about how God, I can't even remember his name, right? The one that they thought was like gonna be Trump's number two got thrown out of the QAnon organization. What was that dude's name? I can't remember now. But this attorney was the one making those accusations. I just love how you guys are melting down. So let me go over this. This is so fucking funny. All right. And I don't know what is up with this website and why they are advertising chips and buns, but they're totally doing this. All right. Former QAnon supporting attorney now says QAnon is likely a deep state operation. Well, okay, because that's how y'all roll. Everything's a fucking conspiracy theory. Although we already know that January 6th was an inside job because it was fucking Trump, but now they want to like throw it on like the FBI or something. Like the people who were against Trump did that. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're fucking saying? All right. Former QAnon supporting attorney now says QAnon is likely a deep state operation. God damn, you guys. I mean, seriously, you have to come up with better reasoning for why things aren't going your way, but okay. Trump supporting attorney and QAnon darling L. Lynn Wood now says that QAnon is likely a deep state operation and is calling out his former friends, claiming that they made false accusations against him and he is exposing the enemy within. Though still an avid supporter of former President Trump, said that the Stop the Steal movement is a deep state plot. Well, I mean, it certainly was a government plot because President Trump was fucking in charge of it. But okay. After doing the research and connecting the dots, I have reached the conclusion that the Stop the Steal organization is a deep state organization to raise money for purposes other than to fix 2020, he stated on Telegram. What the hell, wild shoppers show off their bodies? Like what kind of fucking ads do you have on this site? This is really weird. Okay. He claimed that former national security, oh, that's the guy's name. I couldn't remember his name. He claimed that former national security advisor Michael Flynn and attorney Sidney Powell were in the movement for purposes other than reinstating Trump to the presidency. He went on to question Flynn's loyalty to Trump. This is so hilarious that they are doing so much finger pointing right now because all of their attempts to uh, do an insurrection in America fucking failed. They failed, and so now they're like, "Oh, well, it's your fault." No, no, it's your fault. You are at fault. It's deep state. All right, let's go. What does Mike Flynn think of President Trump? He asked on Telegram. Is he fighting for Trump or has he given up on Trump? Does Mike Flynn have aspirations to run for president himself in 2024? Does Mike Flynn really want to fix 2020 or does he want us to remain captives to a rigged election system that might benefit him in the future? Oh my God, Republicans, you are hilarious. You do absolutely everything you can to suppress the vote coming out of communities of color. You like do everything you can to fucking rig elections every single cycle from not gerrymandering. That's the word I'm looking for. Gerrymandering to vote suppression to everything else. And then you're like, wait a minute. No, you're doing that to me. Okay. Okay, bitches. He said that he agreed with the principles of the Q movement, but was skeptical. I know that I agree with the principles of Q in its fight against child sex trafficking, pedophilia, and satanic rituals, Wu said. Oh my God, you guys are fucking crazy. You're so crazy. Literally, we actually do have initiatives. We have activists working to prevent human trafficking from occurring. And because you have made this into such a fucking conspiracy theory, It is difficult for us now to get the more centrist Democrats to actually help us push forward resolutions at the city council level so that we can actually get them to address child trafficking and human trafficking, because you people just make it into a scary ghost story around the campfire. Like, can you be fucking for real so that we can actually address these problems, please? He said that QAnon is likely a deep state operation constructed to discredit Q and the Anons. Oh, God damn. You're hilarious. During an interview with the Conservative Daily podcast, said that he was exposing the enemy within by calling out the right-wingers that he claims have made false accusations against him. He went on to name Tucker Carlson. Oh, I love that. Oh, you're coming out. Dan Bongino, Rep and MTG, y'all. Marjorie Taylor Greene. They're all fucking turning on each other. I love it. Sebastian Gorka and Charlie Kirk is some of the people who have made accusations. Oh my God, this is such gold, you guys. People people that we have been led to believe were on our side are not on our side. Oh, pumpkin. People say, well, Wood, you're creating a division. I'm not creating a division. I'm exposing a division that was initially built in by the enemy to infiltrate the Patriot movement. They wanted us looking forward to shooting at the enemy, Wood told the podcast. Look at the language these motherfuckers use. They're constantly making gun references. Like, what the fuck, even? Like, you can't come up with any sort of other ways of expressing yourself than shooting people. What the fuck, even? All right, half of our people were going to be behind us, shooting us in the back. Here we go again. I've been exposing the enemy within, and you've got to do that before you go to battle, he added. More war references. You folks have a sick obsession with assault and murder. You really do. You have a sick obsession with assault and murder. Okay. Oh, here we go. The fallout from the Kyle Rittenhouse trial had most of the people he accused of making false accusations attacking him after Rittenhouse said that Wood was crazy. Oh, Rittenhouse has gotten involved. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Rittenhouse is all of a sudden, he comes out, he hits me with A, B, C, D, E, F, saying things like that I was insane, saying I love watching insane people fight. This is fucking great, you guys. Saying that I was a believer that there was election fraud and there was none. Wood said, saying falsely that I was somehow involved with QAnon, which I don't know what it is except to have a good idea. What does that even fucking mean? Okay. It surely doesn't exist as a legitimate group of people, he added. Oh my gosh, that's the whole fucking thing. Oh my Lord. There's so much gold in my feed today. I can't even, you guys. You guys, watching you self-destruct is fucking beautiful. I love it.